What an opening. Well, now that I got you guys' attention, it is time for us to start our adventure in Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. We're gonna go ahead. I kind of started a file just to make sure that this emulation would work and stuff. I know, an emulation. But we're gonna go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and we'll erase that top one. And we'll go ahead and officially start our journey. In the vast deep forest of Hyrule. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. My Deku Tree voice. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my powers is nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly. The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. Oh man, I'm excited to play this game with you guys. Just kind of hit right in the nostalgia. The music, the intro, and soon the gameplay. It makes me think of like when I was playing, the Nintendo 64 with my younger brothers growing up. Hello, Link, wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Well, damn, Navi. I'm like 7. Give me a break. I guess I'm older than that, because I think I'm 10, canonically, and then turn 17 when I'm in the Sacred Realm. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the Fairy. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Alright, and we are off. Kokiri Forest. And there's Soraya. Yahoo! Hey, Link. Or hi, Link. Gotta show off. Wow, a fairy? Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree. Alright. Well, first order of business is we need to grab some rubies. And we need a sword. Let's see here. Oh, don't want to pick up the bush. Trying to do some flips. Alright. I'm thinking for this first video, just to not make it like super duper long, we would grab the sword, beat the Deku Tree dungeon, and then leave the forest. I feel like that's a good plan for this video. You got the Kokiri sword. On the equipment subscreen, select it with the cursor and equip it with A. This is a hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight. Okay, boom. Didn't mean to hit the sign, but that's fine. Do a little slicey slice. Oh man, all the sounds are just so like good in this game, like just so peak. Like even putting my sword in my scabbard just sounds like so good. Do some lawn care here. In the hopes of finding some money. Alright, so we need 40 rubies in order to buy the, what is it called, the Deku shield, Kokiri shield, whatever you call it. The wooden shield. Basically what we're getting at. There we go. Come on. Camera angled. It's hard to walk straight when my camera's not straight. There we go. Okay. Need one more ruby out here. And then there should be a blue 5 ruby in the store. Not that we're having much luck. Let's try the rocks. Seriously? Not so great luck when it comes to money. So there's usually money in those rocks. The RNG gods are not on our side here. Yeah, I know how to Z-target. Boom. Blah, 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 blah. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. Blah, 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 blah. So great that you finally have a fairy. Blah, 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 blah. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. When a fairy flies near a person or thing, press Z to look. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Sorry, not trying to rush it. Just trying to... Oh, come on. I literally need one more ruby. I guess we can steal it from this house. Little robbery. Oh yeah, we're good now. We'll count that as a loan. We're just gonna borrow that ruby for an extended period of time, I guess. Oh, we just got another 5. I guess we can just do that one over and over. Welcome. Alright, Deku Shield. Blah 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 blah. Defend with R. If you set on fire, it'll burn. Yep. Let's get that shield. No, thank you. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Alright, Mido, move your sorry butt. If you want to see the great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku Shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Soraya and the great Deku Tree, huh? Grumble, grumble. Maybe because I'm not a effing bully, my guy. I imagine the Deku Tree is not cool with bullying in this little forest. Da-da-da-da! Got a Deku stick. Nice. If I remember right, I think the Deku sticks, if you use them to, like, hit stuff, do more damage than the freaking, like, sword. Which is kind of funny. All about that leverage, I guess. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this task? Yes. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use C button to listen well to her words of wisdom. Into the giant tree's mouth. Inside the Deku Tree. Oh man, I'm pumped, guys. This is gonna be freaking good. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Freaking got hit, guys. Got a Deku Nut. Might as well equip that bad boy. Stun some enemies with it. Obviously don't get in here, but my favorite... Hold on. Look at this wall. The vine's growing. I give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Thank you. Anyways, before Navi interrupted me, my favorite item of Young Link's is the boomerang. That thing is freaking so fun to use. Alright, let's grab the map. On the map, on the map, on the map. We found the dungeon map. There we go. Can't deal with those yet. Oh, you can open a door by standing in front of it and pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Thank you. Open. Ow, 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 forgive me, master. Let's try that again. Ow, 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 forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work, though, if the cliff is really, really high. Hehe. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Alright, let's go get us a slingshot. Alright. You found the fairy slingshot. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to blah 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 C button. Press C to take it out and hold it. As you hold C, you can aim with joystick, release C to unleash a Deku seed. If you want to shoot right away, when you first press C, hold down C a little longer to get a second to get a seed ready. Yeah, freaking can't talk. Can't remember what's up right here. We'll double check. Might just be money. Oh, heart. I mean, we'll take that too. A quality of life thing that I liked from a later Zelda game, Twilight Princess, is when you try to open a chest, and a lot of the chests have like rubies, so like money. But if you already had like a full wallet, you'd be like, oh, let's just save this, you know? I thought that was a nice quality of life thing, you know, because then you could get the chest of money later if you wanted to. It did confuse me at times though, because like I'd see a chest on my map, you know, and be like, oh crap, I need to get that chest. It could be like a heart piece or something. And then I'd just open it and be like, no, this is a chest you already tried before, it just has money, but your wallet was full during the time. So, you know, just silly stuff like that. Get that jump attack in. Ooh, gotta get that. Hehe, get that money, because I'm a greedy little boy. Alright. Get that you know, we want to whip out that sword so our stick doesn't burn up. Sticks are a precious commodity here. Seeds and a ruby at the same time. Wait, and boom. You can, you always want to get that. Yeah, they recover so fast. When you can, you always want to get that jump attack because that does double damage. Take advantage of that. Alright. I think there's a gold skeleton over here. Yeah. Click those guys. I've actually never collected all the gold skeletons before in this game. I know that the reward is like unlimited money, but I've just never gotten to that point. Nothing up there, right? Yeah. So, I don't know if we'll do that this round or not. It's a bit of a time investment. But we'll see. Alright. I wonder if we can do a backflip here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh. Alright, so that was a no-go. Whoopsie. The whole backflip went a little bit farther than I thought it would. Alright, let's do the walk of shame. Embarrassing. Can you believe that, guys? Freaking overshot the web. Alright. No more messing around. Trying to be fancy and I just look like a big dum-dum. Alright, let's make sure we get it this time. So it should just be right down here. There we go. Man, this is like burning through this pretty quick. I'm trying to honestly go through this pretty quick and I'm still already at 20 minutes, which is kind of nuts. Save the stick. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Kinda. But, you're a traitor to my cause, so that's alright. Do you think I'm a traitor? Well, yeah, you just sold out your brothers. What else am I supposed to think? My guy. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. Thank you, Navi. Don't worry. I got it from here. Thinking about the logistics of that, Link has to, step on that. And there's, to be able to, get your full weight on that is pretty wild. Ah, dang it. At least it's pretty forgiving. There we go. Time that right. For a second I thought I didn't. Okay. I know. I can pull and grab that. Got it. Stand next to this block and grab hold of it with A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing up towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Thanks. Okay. Oh my gosh. Not doing too hot. Alright. Ah, yes. At least we're plenty of hearts in here. Get out of here, spider. Yoink. Alright. Now we can't really do anything with this one yet because we don't have bombs. Oh wait, maybe it's the other way. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Can you believe this, guys? Getting my butt kicked. Alright. Off we go into the tunnel. Okay. Now we push that bad guy down. Push that bad boy down, I should say. Blah, blah, blah. English is hard. Very tedious work. You know, most of these puzzles would be negated if I was like 6 inches taller. If I was just a tall boy. Oh, no. Oh my goodness. Alright. Boom. There, now the backflip looks cool. Alright. Ouch. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the Coupe de Grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. Gotta say, no loyalty out of these guys. Absolutely none. Like I said, it's beneficial to me, so... Oh, snap. What's this? Terrible sound. Parasitic armored arachnid Goma. Oh, get back here. Come take your lickings like a woman. Oh, actually. Hey, the sticks for the win, guys. Forgot about the sticks. I mean, to be fair, if someone hit me in the eye with a stick, I'd probably give up too. Aw, yeah. Let's see if we can get a good picture of that. Look at that. Gigantic heart container. That's what I'm talking about. Got a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy would be totally filled. Nice. Now for some more exposition, more story. Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Now, listen carefully. A wicked man in the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile, sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in the sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Naru, the goddess of wisdom. Faru, the goddess of courage. Din. With her strong, flaming arms, she's cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Naru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Faru, with her rich soul, produced all the life forms which would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens. And golden sacred triangles remain at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence. And the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Oh man, almost makes you a little bit emotional. For such an old game, it really inspired so much emotion. Hey, Link, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Well, I know he's lashing out because of, emotions are high, but if he really thought that I killed the Deku Tree, he didn't really do a whole lot to really express that, I feel like. It's like, you killed the Deku Tree. Anyways, I'm gonna walk away. It's like, alright, my guy. You do you, man. But, Mido kind of comes off as a bully, and bullies generally kind of don't follow through with stuff. They just like, all bark, no bite, you know, so I feel like that's kind of Mido's character. Anywho, I wanted to do a couple things in the Lost Woods. Let's see. Before I head out of Kokiri Forest. First one is I want to upgrade my slingshot bag. Nope. There we go. Do a couple of errands before we head out. Cool, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give a neat present to such a wonderful person. Please take it. Why, thank you. I am pretty wonderful, aren't I? You got a Deku Seeds bullet bag. This bag can hold up to 40 slingshot bullets. Nice. Okay. I think we just head out now. We can't obviously do Soraya's song yet because we don't have our Ocarina. And this video is getting kind of long, so I was thinking we'll get the Ocarina, head out into the fields, and then maybe call it. I think that would be a good time to end the video. Oh, you're leaving? I knew that you would leave the forest someday, Link, because you are different from me and my friends. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. I'll cherish it forever, until I find a blue ocarina, and then I'll probably dump yours. Blue's more my color. You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Soraya. Set it to C and press C to start playing it. On the select item subscreen, you can set it to C, 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 or C, and then use that C to start playing it. C, 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 C. You can play different notes with A and the 4 C buttons. Press B to quit playing or to start your song over again. When you play my ocarina, I hope you will think of me and come back to the forest to visit. Poor Link. He's afraid of women. That's why I probably relate to him so much. The hero time is just... he's just a nervous guy. He's just a little shy. Hyrule Field. That giant annoying owl that never stops talking. Alright guys, I think we're going to go ahead and call it the video from here. In the next video we'll talk to the owl and continue our journey here to save Hyrule and meet Princess Zelda. Anyways, thanks for watching guys. We're going to try to continue this series and hopefully beat the game all the way through, and I'd be really happy if you guys, did the journey with me and beat the game with me. So, anyways, we're going to call it quits here. And we'll go ahead and end the video. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Bye!